Do you know why modern science is so messed up, especially when it comes to nutrition? Well, over the last 60 years and throughout the generations, we have nothing but been bombarded with toxicity. Over 60 years ago, they started the geoengineering programs, which polluted the atmosphere and the airs with heavy metals. We have been bombarded with electromagnetic frequencies that are damaging us biologically and chemically, opening blood-brain barriers in our heads, allowing for the travel of heavy metals. Can you see the link between them two? And one of the most important things is our foods. We have been poisoned through our foods, and our pineal glands have been calcified through fluoridation, and many things. And our health has deteriorated massively, every single one of us, and we have to come to an understanding about health as well. You see, our organs and our glands, they all play a major role in creating the biological and biochemical processes in the body that we need to live a thriving lifestyle. You see, if a gland is not working, if your pancreas, if your thyroid, if your adrenal glands are not functioning properly, if your kidneys are not filtering properly, we are not at that level of health, and it's going to cause us health problems, okay? And the thing about science is they're testing different foods and different diets and all this stuff on people who are not healthy. So the results are so screwed. You see, how can you rely on a result or a study where they have tested on unhealthy people? This is something that not many people actually take into consideration when they think about scientific studies when it comes to diets. We have such a lack of understanding about the lymphatic system, about the glands and their roles in regulating and creating those processes we need for true health. So I say this to just say, take these studies for a grain of salt, and we have to go beyond science as well. I do believe that when it comes to health, there is a natural perspective and a nature perspective you can take that will very much enhance your journey into wellness. And I've said this a lot of times on my page before. Getting into things like detoxification, getting into things how botanics and herbs can help alleviate and remove a lot of toxic material in the body, detoxifying the body through fasting, through juicing, through raw fruits and foods. These are all things you can do to help clean out the body. We have to make sure our lymphatic system is flowing. We have to make sure our kidneys are filtering, our adrenals are working, our thyroid is not hyper or hypoactive. We have to make sure all these things are correct in order to gain a true perspective of health. If it's not, and if these things are not aligned and are not working, these scientific results are screwed and messed up because people are genuinely unhealthy. For the most part. What do you guys think of that? I mean, I've been thinking about it a lot lately, and that's why I have kind of deviated a little bit away of science, because science isn't everything. It fails to comprehend many different aspects of health, spiritual health. It's so limited to this physical world, and it completely ignores the higher levels of thinking and being, and thought processes and nature, and passes this off as quackery, and you see it time and time again. Anyway, just my 2 cents in it. What are your thoughts? Drop them below. Thank you.